that I had family history of hemophilia. My mother's father was a hemophiliac, so my mother was a carrier, and I knew there was a chance. So I did some research, found the center, came here myself actually as I was pregnant, and learned that they could do the genetic testing, and they told me right away that yes, that indeed I was a carrier. The center provided us a kit to test the umbilical cord blood, and so we knew within a day and a half maybe of him being born that he did have hemophilia.
They bleed more than the normal kids. When you have a congenital bleeding disorder, this system of proteins that work together to patch the system, it doesn't work that well. Then as soon as you become more active, doing sports or trying daredevil, and then you start having more bleeds.
Once he began walking and moving a lot, we realized that he was going to need to be on medication like sooner than later.
We figured out, oh, it's factor VIII that we're missing, so let's give factor VIII.
He developed an inhibitor like right away.
The way to treat the inhibitor, right, the antibodies, like almost like an allergy shot. So then you go every day and you get a lot of factor VIII, and to the point that your body says, okay, I'm fine, I'm done with the factor VIII, you can give me more. So imagine a little tiny kid, to give IV daily, you need to put him on a central line. So what is a central line? So it is a device that you put underneath your skin that goes to your heart, and then easily you have access to the circulatory system of the patient.
He had a number of different lines. He had Broviac lines and PICC lines, and we had lots of really terrible experiences with those.
Conor unfortunately had multiple infections, had to have it removed.
And I remember like super vividly Dr. Xavier coming in to talk to us about the new treatment and talking about how like, I really think this is going to be a great candidate for you. And I was like, yes, please.
The new medication came underneath the skin, so then we switched him to that. So then we were able to take this IV line for him. The injection was only once a week. He stopped bleeding, right? Because even having all those factor VIII daily, you still don't respond as well if you have an inhibitor. And then this medication is completely different than the usual factor VIII because it mimics factor VIII, but it's not factor VIII. So the antibodies don't attack this medication, so it works. So he stopped bleeding, he started thriving and being himself, being able to explore the world around him.
As soon as Conor started the new medicine and got his last line removed, we went to Disney World. And had a great time.
I'm safe. You are safe.
Emily, she used this facility in the way that it was meant. You know, she came in, she was pregnant, she met with genetic counseling, you know, and then we followed and we supported and helped her navigate all those things. What we do here and with the people we have and the support team we have, everyone is such an integral, like huge piece of this puzzle, you know.
What's unique about the Hemophilia Center is the comprehensive approach that we take. So we're treating the whole individual and all the challenges that they may face having this kind of genetic bleeding disorder. So by the whole comprehensive approach, we give them treatment, drug treatment in order to help them be able to live normal lives. They have different challenges with normal play and roughhousing that children often do that could activate a bleeding episode. So our social workers work with the child's school district so they know about these kind of things.
I love being part of an interdisciplinary team. I think this model of care should be the standard.
It's a very rewarding experience to be able to see firsthand the impact that your job and your affiliation with the Hemophilia Center has on the life and lifestyle of people that have this disease.
I feel very grateful to be not just here at the center as an employee, as a colleague, as a social worker, but also to have this great privilege of being in these people's lives.
The difference the Hemophilia Center has made for us, I know, is that it's just so comforting to know that they are there. And they've really helped educate us. They've really helped us understand exactly what's going on with Conor, exactly how his medications work, exactly what to look out for, exactly what to do in almost every situation that we would encounter. And I know that I can always reach out if there are things that I'm not sure about. He doesn't even think about it, you know, like he's just totally normal, happy, really high energy 8-year-old.
True. True.
True story.
True.